Trying to decide between online learning versus classroom learning can be extremely tricky. But we are living in 2020 and we have the technology in our hand. So why would we commit to a university campus experience that requires us to go to the same place every week? Yet at the other hand, there is something magical about enrolling in university. Buying a new backpack and heading to the university with armfuls of books and maybe a packed social schedule. But which one is good choice to choose? Which are the advantages and disadvantages of online versus classroom learning? How can we choose which one is better for us to choose? Some advantages of online learning are following. Online learning is comfortable. We can study from anywhere. As long as we have an internet connection or a quiet room, we can learn from our laptops or computers. We don't need to spend time commuting every day or relocate our entire life to a new area. Online learning is also more accessible. Entry requirements are often more flexible. Because online university can accommodate higher students numbers per course. On the other hand, it can be frustrating if we don't understand something. Online resources can't help us. We can also feel increased pressure to remember we are students and it's up to us to get our work done. No one else is going to remind us because our degree will take place inside our laptops, our computers, and our minds. On the contrary, classroom learning gives our lives a structure and routine, with classes taking place at set times and the requirements to meet deadlines and attend classes face-to-face. It can help you establish discipline. We will also have continuous interaction with students and teachers. Even if it's just a few hours per week, we will have a schedule that tells us exactly where and when you need to be each semester. And this routine can help us to move forward with our studies and stay psychologically balanced. Classroom learning has these advantages, but it also has disadvantages like punctuality and attendance. Punctuality and attendance are important to campus universities. If we are late or absent, it can work against as our scores can be lowered to reflect this. Equally, if we are required to present something face to face and we don't make a good impression, our mark may be lower. Classroom learning is more immediate. We won't have as much time to prepare our responses as a tutor could throw something at us in a seminar and expect we to respond accordingly. Online learning is convenient and has less basic requirements compared with classroom learning. Online learning are becoming an increasingly obvious choice for any professional development program. On the other hand, classroom learning can help students to be doubtless and make them more creative and prepared for the future. As we can see, both online and classroom learning have their pros and cons. However, it's hard to see a clear vision of whether online or classroom learning are better than each other. So the decision is yours. Which one do you prefer, seeing the advantages and disadvantages of each one?